Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Cardinal Nation, this is Comics Bigger TV here once again. So time for another prediction video as it's this Friday night. We have the Cardinals taking on the Chicago White Sox in the first of a 3-game series. And our final series before the All-Star break. We lost 3 out of 4 to the Miami Marlins, and that was a pretty disappointing series in terms of the first 3 games. Of course, you know what happened on Wednesday night. Came all the way back, took the lead down to our final strike, and then Jordan Hicks, with an error, threw the ball over first base over the head of Goldschmidt, and that allowed 2 runs to score. And that apparently was only the second time ever that a Cardinals pitcher has surrendered a error that allowed 2 runs to score to win a game. So that was just pretty brutal. Obviously, wish that didn't happen, but we got revenge Thursday night when Jack Flaherty pitched another outstanding game. And Nolan Arenado homered, and yeah, so we got the win and that one. And now here we are facing a White Sox team and having a pretty similar year to the Cardinals. These teams, I think, have the same exact record. The White Sox, who made the playoffs in 2020 and 21, and then missed out last year, in which lots of people were predicting them to win the AL Central, and they came up short and didn't even make the playoffs, and got rid of former Cardinals manager Tony La Russa, who I guess is now retired. And yeah, so on their leading hitter is that their best hitter has been Luis Robert, who will be playing in the Home Run Derby Monday. The top seed in the Home Run Derby. The 8 players were announced, and Luis Robert Jr., I don't know if it's pronounced Robert or Robert, I think it might be Robert. It's spelled just like Robert, but I've heard some people pronounce it Robert and Robert. So regardless, he is playing in the Home Run Derby, and yeah, he's got 20 some home runs this season. So also led by slugger Eloy Jimenez, Andrew Vaughn, and infielder Jake Berger, and shortstop Tim Anderson, who won a batting title a few years ago. So, and the pitching match for Game 1 Friday, the Cardinals will have our ace Jordan Montgomery getting the start against Dylan Cease for the White Sox, who was like 3rd in Cy Young voting last year, and having another solid year, already has over 100 strikeouts. And Montgomery is only, I think, 7 strikeouts away from 100 on the season. And yeah, Montgomery's had an outstanding year. Could have been an all-star, really, but is not. So, and, really hope that we can win in this series and get back on track. And, we're only a few games back of the Pirates and Cubs for 4th and 3rd place in the division. The Pirates lost 3 of 4 to the Dodgers. And the Brewers and Cubs, I believe, split 4 games. So, still a pretty tight division race. Still a lot of games left. So, till Friday, Comics Bookers saying go Cards.